I'm Creatively Lisa, inspiring the creative within. But that wasn't always the case. There was a period of time when I didn't feel so creative and I wasn't inspired in any direction, and I'm an artist. I know, right? A time that seemed to continuously repeat itself. I had no idea what to do about it, and I didn't even know how to get out of the situation that I was actually in. I worked for a boss that was an old school traditions and didn't include a woman in power at all. In the beginning, they needed me and I enjoyed it. Then the economy got better and I became greedy. Yes, I know. They began to pull the rug out from underneath me, treat me poorly, take events and money away from me, force me to share my sales with others that were not even salespeople. And because I was so low, I allowed it. It began to make me so sick, and I got sicker and sicker the longer that I stayed there and the longer that I worked with them. And I had no idea what to do about it. They just continued to take more and more away from me. I even questioned it in myself. Why was I allowing it? But I didn't do anything about it. I felt horrible inside. I questioned myself on everything I did. Then, should I? Shouldn't I? You name it. I was confused about it. I didn't even trust myself to make a good decision about anything whatsoever. I didn't have the courage at that time to just say no more. I was so uninspired and just going through the motions. It finally got to a point that the job itself was causing me to get so sick physically with migraines, mentally with negativity and depression, and emotionally I felt worthless. I knew I needed to leave that job and to shift out of that low energy vibration that the job was actually causing. I remember it like it was yesterday. With the support of a good friend, I sent that job an email and quit right on the spot. I just knew I wouldn't be working there anymore. That was such a freeing moment. That step shifted me and the energy enough so the clouds cleared up and I slowly started to feel better and lifted myself up. I felt so much better. I looked at a variety of different options and I knew it had to be my own business this time. I also realized that it had to be creative, something that was heart-based, fun, and extremely high vibrational. No more down here, and definitely not working for anyone else. Now, let me give you a little bit of information on energy and your vibration because it makes a big difference. There is an energy field out there. It's a person's emotional state, the atmosphere or a place or an object even that is communicated and felt by others. This is your actual vibration. That's your energy. During normal daily life, we are exposed to a variety of different energy sources. For example, outside sources such as buses driving by, fire trucks going, cell towers, EMFs, and they can take their toll on us. But also, we're exposed to a variety of different types of people, situations, environments, and activities. You name it. It makes a big difference, and it's all your vibration. And in our day-to-day, how we feel and what we can do makes a difference in our vibration. So by being around these things, it can either raise your vibration up or lower it down. And that's up to the situation at hand. So by staying in situations that aren't serving you or not doing anything about it, tolerating the day-to-day, so to speak, it lowers your vibration. Know what I mean? I'm sure. It was horrible for me. It's okay. So fast forward, I figured it out. And I figured out how to shift my energy and raise it to a state of inspiration and excitement when I was able to discover how to pair what I love doing, my passion, with a business. Win-win, right? I made those shifts. I changed those things permanently in my life, and today I have a fantastic business that allows me to live anywhere I choose, and I get to work from a computer. It also allows me to wake up every morning with this on my face, a beautiful smile, something that hadn't been there for an extremely long time. What also it did, it's been able to really allow me to have inspiring ideas that propel me forward in my day-to-day, in my life, and in my business. I feel so much better physically, mentally. I'm in my heart space spiritually, and financially, I'm doing so much better. And I no longer have to worry about what do I do? It's sorted. I no longer also feel like there's something missing in my life and I'm going to miss out on something. And that feels so freeing. I can't even explain it to you. I was even able to experience a dream that I had kept putting on the back burner for years, and it became a reality. And that dream was I was living in Italy, expanding my business with my pup Thule, living in my heart space, and I no longer was sick, worried, or fearful about the future at all. I just knew things were going to work out. And guess what? They did. Knowing you want something more from life by having your own business is fire that fuels and by the inspiration and the desire that's within you. And that is the world. Now, as you know, anything is possible with the right energy. It all begins with your energy. Are you with me?